Hey, what up? It's Goldberg from the Morning Show on 99.9 The Point. Once again, back with Molly.
Hey.
In your domain.
In my domain.
This is the studio for 94.3 The X. When we always talk about how we're right across the window, that's the window, and they're covering it.
Yeah.
I don't get to go and look over and say, hi, Molly.
But then you can dance and stuff without me making fun of you.
Oh,
you do dance a lot.
I dance a lot when I'm on the air. I shake the groove thing. It's not much of a groove thing, but it gets shook. So here's the thing. So first off, I'm just going to ask you kind of a personal question.
Okay.
Yes. What was your first job?
My first ever job.
Ever job. Not necessarily radio, just first job ever.
My first job ever was in retail at my college that I went to.
Really?
It was like a work-study program.
Okay.
So
you didn't work in high school?
No, I couldn't get hired. No one would hire me.
No, you didn't have a good enough reference, did you?
I didn't have. None of my friends owned businesses.
Your friends don't have to own businesses to get a job.
Well,
I worked in an auto body shop.
No one would hire me.
Really?
The only kids I went to school with who had jobs knew a parent.
It's not
that
what you
would
know,
hire them.
it's who you know.
It's all about who you know.
And that continues into the real world, too. Just throwing it out there.
Yes.
So we're going to play the game, Would You Rather. Have you ever played the game before?
I have.
Okay, we're going to play it, and we're going to throw up on the screen, so we're going to see how we compare to other people in their answers.
Okay.
So the first question is, find out that you swallowed a spider in your sleep, or find out that your waiter had spit in your meal. Which would you rather find out?
Oh, man. Oh, which would I rather?
Yeah, I'm talking about...
Now, if I swallowed a spider in my sleep, like, is this like a spider that's gonna kill me?
No, it's just a spider, daddy long leg.
And I have no idea that I experienced it until someone told me that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I watched this. Look at this. I caught it on. It's on Instagram.
Oh, ew. Well, I'd probably go with that one.
I would go with the spider also.
Yeah.
I don't want to know about the phlegm because I have a phlegm thing.
Ugh.
I hate phlegm. Like having children, it's like with my wife, it's always like kid number 2's nose is runny. That's what it is. I cannot stand phlegm. Okay. But yeah, so I will do the spider as well. So let's see.
All right.
53% of people would rather have the spider than somebody spitting in their food, which is good. Let's see. Be president, but then be impeached after 3 weeks, or have complete power over the world, but then get killed after 3 weeks.
Well, how would I get killed?
Oh, like, assassination, sniper, right in the freaking
would it be
Ndula Malabgada, whatever the brand is called.
Quick and painless?
Quick and painless. But you have total power over the world for 3 weeks, then you get killed by assassination. Yeah. Or president, but you get impeached.
That would be pretty embarrassing. I would have to go with complete power over the world and get killed after 3 weeks. Yeah.
I want to live. I want to live.
I want to live too, but... That would be fun.
I would be impeached because just imagine you can still get a reality TV show on E and stuff like that.
I didn't think about that.
They're always going to want to know what's going down in your life. But I'll say the complete power because that's what you chose, even though I said I'd rather be impeached. Most people side with me. People want to live.
Yeah.
It's not lopsided or anything.
It's not that I want to die. It's just you can do a lot in 3 weeks.
Okay. Spend a day with Michael Phelps. Spend a day with Ryan Lochte.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
two complete world-class athletes that are both douchebags.
Yeah.
So which douchebag would you rather hang out with?
Well, I think I would get really, really annoyed by the cha or whatever Ryan Lochte does.
Oh, I know.
Cha.
Yeah.
And he's just such a dumbass.
Yeah.
Michael Phelps knows how to party.
He does. Did you see him at the Arizona State game or something like that?
No.
He went to the college basketball game. He's in the college section in his Speedo with all of his gold medals. And he's like, yeah!
Oh, my God.
It was so awesome. Like,
I want to party with that guy.
I want to party with that guy.
Yeah.
So I think we both want to party with Michael Phelps. Everybody wants to party with Michael Phelps.
Everybody.
And you know you're going to get stoned, too, because he smokes a lot of weed.
Yes.
69%. 69% appropriately enough. Let's see. Would you rather have a hot spouse but be poor, or be homosexual with a famous actor and be rich?
That's a stupid question.
I think that's an incredibly stupid question.
I would be homosexual with a famous actor and be rich.
You know what? I would, to be honest, famous actor, rich, I'd take that.
Yeah.
I want it.
Yeah. Why
There's nothing wrong with that. What? Oh my God! How are, you people are horrible.
We are in the minority this time.
Really? Really? So, wow.
Well,
bunch of homophobes out there.
Yeah.
Man. Now I feel bad that I said I'd take it.
Don't feel bad.
Oh, boy, whatever. I don't know. I have a lot of gay friends. I don't care, really. All right.
They're like, oh.
I know. Okay, so I had one air personality. He used to work for me. He was very open with his sexuality. He was gay. And I was not. I'm not. I'm married. I have a beautiful wife. But he was always kind of like, I'm going to get you to switch. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm never going to be gay. And he's like, no. Just for one night. I'm gonna get it so you kiss a boy. Like, I'm going to get that to happen. Never happened. But he would take me to, like, I mean, he was a friend of mine, and I'm very secure in my masculinity and sexuality. Yeah. And I went to not strip clubs, but gay clubs with him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Never happened. Got hit on.
Never, I bet.
Never crossed the line. But that was his goal. It was always kind of like, it's going to happen. Never happened.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. So here's another one. Die from hypothermia, cold, or die from hyperthermia, which is heat. Would you rather freeze to death or burn up in a blaze of glory? Well, it probably wouldn't be a blaze of glory, but still.
Oh, man. I'm going to go with fire.
Really?
The heat.
I would go the other way. Just
Really?
because usually when you hear the stories of hypothermia and people dying in cold, they fall asleep and they go peacefully.
Point.
But for me, but every movie you see when somebody dies,
they're like,
ah, burning. That's what it is, and I don't want that. So
I wouldn't want that either.
So you're switching your answer, going to the cold?
Yeah, but we could still see.
Oh yeah, it'll show us, and everybody wants to.
Yep.
It's the hypothermia.
There we go. Then
it really is.
I'll remember that next time I'm faced with that question.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever you're dealing with that, that evil mad scientist, Mr. Bond, would you want to be burned alive or freeze to death? Well, I'm gonna lock me in the freezer. That's what I would do.
All right.
Let's see. Be a heavy smoker. Be a heavy drinker.
I'll go with a heavy drinker.
I know. Ironically, everybody in my family. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do the heavy drinker as well because I can't stand cigarette smoke.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I am not a cigarette smoker, and overwhelming
most
people want to be alcoholics and die of liver failure.
There you go.
Let's see. Constantly have a 40-pound weight on your shoulders or constantly have 10-pound weights on each of your feet.
Man, my back would probably start hurting if I had the 40 pounds on my shoulders.
But your knees would hurt with the 10 pounds on your feet.
They would, but, I feel like 10 pounds on each foot, that's not that bad. I'm going to go
trudging through the snow.
It is. And my legs would get really toned.
You know what? That's actually true. I'm talking good for dresses.
Yeah.
Not that I wear dresses, but I'm also going to agree. 10 pounds. Everybody's going with that one.
Most people do, yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. It's got a hard to be. Drive a bright red smart car. That's today's Miata. Back in the day when I was a kid, it was always like, oh, geez, the guy drives a freaking roller skate. So now drive a bright red smart car or be spanked by Rosie O'Donnell every morning.
That's just disturbing.
It is. Like, okay, so what are you saying?
Smart car.
I'm saying the same thing. I don't care about driving a smart car.
They're on two different levels.
Like, who wants to be spanked by Rosie O'Donnell? I mean, she's because I don't know about. I think she's got man hands too. So she gets some. There's some welts every morning. I wouldn't be able to sit down. So no. Yeah. It doesn't say where you get spanked though. I just automatically went to right in my ass. It could be across the face, I guess.
In your ass or on?
On my ass.
Okay.
Who knows? She may go in the ass.
I mean, you never know. It's Rosie O'Donnell.
Excuse me. Yeah. I'll go with the bright red smart car too before this gets even more weird. And most people want to drive the bright red smart car.
27% actually want to be spanked by Rosie O'Donnell.
But 27% of people want to be spanked by Rosie.
They want to be spanked in the ass by Rosie.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Own a lightsaber or know the ways of the Force.
Is it bad to know the ways of the Force?
No, it's good. You can be a Jedi. You can be a good Jedi. You haven't seen Star Wars, have you? Okay, so essentially you're a magician or have a magic wand. Which one would you rather do? That's essentially what these are. A magic wand that kills people.
Oh, they both sound so fun.
I know.
I think I'm going to say I would want to know the ways of the Force.
So would I, because you're probably not aware of this. There's a thing called the Jedi mind trick.
Okay.
And they kind of do a thing. How useful would that be?
Super useful.
Exactly. I could get people to do what I want to do, and everybody wants that.
There we go.
So these are pretty easy questions
Good
today.
choice.
Exactly. Let's see. Have that feeling of being kicked in the testicles for 12 hours a day. Whew. Let's see.
Or never be able to produce
they
children.
mispronounced. They misspelled that. It's an N instead of an H.
Hever.
Never be able to produce healthy children.
Well, I don't know what it's like to be, what it feels like to be kicked in the testicles at all.
Painful.
I bet.
Incredibly painful. Probably like childbirth for 12 hours a day. That's essentially what it is.
I don't even know what that feels like either.
Once again, incredibly painful from what I understand. I haven't done it either. Yeah, I've been in the room twice during it. Doesn't look comfortable. No.
I am sure it's not.
I don't know why you women do that.
Never be able to produce healthy children.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to say because the testicles are probably painful, being kicked anywhere is pretty painful. I'm going to go with never be able to produce healthy children because you can always adopt.
Yeah.
You don't need to have kids. You could have like fur babies, like my Chihuahua that I have.
Oh, you mean pets? Okay.
Yeah, pets.
Fur babies. Almost like what, hairy children? No. Okay. My second child, little monkey. Like so hairy. Okay. First words to my second child, first words that my wife said to my second child was, "Why does my baby have a beard?" Yes, and it was a girl too. My second one is definitely very hairy, so that's what I thought about it. But I agree. I would go with the healthy because I know what it's like to be kicked there. Long story. But the kids. Before I had my children, I was like, you know what? I would be okay without having kids for the rest of my life. But then I had them. I could never imagine it any other way. I love my children. But I would go with the unable to be able to produce healthy children. And
most people say the same thing.
Most people agree with us on that one. All right, let's see. Live in a homeless shelter with internet access. Live in an amazing isolated home without any contact from the outside world.
I'm going to go with live in an amazing home isolated from any outside contact.
I would love that.
Yeah, me too.
I would love that because I actually like to disconnect every once in a while in this internet savvy world that we live in.
And this would force you to stay away.
Yeah, I like that.
From the negativity and, you know.
I love that because honestly, the trolls on the internet.
Yeah, they're nasty.
I don't like you. I don't like you trolls. We're just going to avoid that. And everybody, well, not everybody.
It's pretty close.
It's pretty damn close.
Wow.
Wow. People love their interwebs.
But most people
would
like
still
us.
be like, you know what, give me the big ass house and no internet, and I'm good with that. Especially if it comes with a fancy car. I'd like that too.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Once again, this is Molly from 94.3 The X. I hope you had fun with this.
I did have fun with this.
Awesome. Well, she's on mornings on 94.3 The X. Same time, I am doing mornings on 99.9 The Point, but make sure to check them out. They're awesome. Great video content as well on their channel, on their YouTube channel. But thanks a lot. Subscribe to our channel. If you haven't subscribed already, give us a thumbs up, love. Feel free to share this to anybody who might like it. And I will see you in the mornings right here on 99.9 The Point. See you then.